This morning we are here to talk about flame retardants and a bill in the Children's Committee, which is House Bill 5299. And on my right here, you will notice that we have children with us because we are the Committee on Children. We want people to know how seriously we take our little ones. And with us today is Cormac and Noah and their moms, Erin and Hassa. So what is the problem with fire retardants with children? In addition to being present, they break down in sunlight. And when they break down in sunlight, they exist in the household death. So our kids are at their the highest risk. They're the ones that are crawling around the floor. They're exposed in utero. And as we all know, children have a tendency to put things in their mouths. So our children are getting an incredible exposure to these fire retardants that are carcinogenic and, as I said, also hormone disruptors.
In order to figure out what's flame retardant free, I mean, you have to read so many labels. And frustrating is that the flame retardants you talked about that are removed out of pajamas in the 70s are back in. So I find one of the most frustrating things is even finding flame retardants in all of the children's pajamas again, unless they're tight fitting. So it limits what I can purchase. And then so many things are not labeled, so it's hard to know what would be safe. I looked for a flame retardant free mattress, and you have to pay a lot of money for a flame retardant free mattress for my son when he was born, and he's 3 now, so he still sleeps on that mattress. I did finally find it, but it takes a lot of research and a lot of time that many parents don't have, maybe the knowledge of, the means to afford it. And maybe they just can't find it because it's so limited.
When we have tested, we find that children in daycare centers, the blood levels with the chemicals of the fire retardants are way higher than children that are not in daycare centers, and it's very clear because of the items of baby care, et cetera, that are in the daycare center are all containing these fire retardants. And if you listen to Erin and Hassa, it's very, very difficult to be able to be sure that you're not exposing your children to these. And I would suggest that we think about the long-term health impacts and the cost of those health impacts to our children.